flag footage there really is remarkable because the Israeli tanks were escorting them. Did you see that? They were escorting the Gazans out. And yes, don't expect any kind of ceasefire from Israel, despite hopes from the White House of a tactical pause. That was a strategy National Security Council spokesman John Kirby struggled to explain. President Biden spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu about the war effort, releasing aid to Gaza. But even far-left Democrat Bernie Sanders says it's impossible for Israel to agree to a ceasefire with terrorists bent on its destruction. Yes, Monday marked 30 days since 1,400 Israelis were slaughtered in the barbaric attack. Israeli forces have severed northern Gaza. They pounded it with intense airstrikes, killing dozens of senior Hamas commanders. Israel spent weeks warning Gazans to flee, but terrorists have blocked roads in order to keep civilians there as human shields. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby says no country would tolerate what Hamas did to Israel without a swift and aggressive response. Listen.
They're fighting Hamas, and this is a group that literally paraglided in, on the 7th of October and started massacring and slaughtering innocent people while in their homes and at a music festival. That's the brutality that they're up against, and I think it's important for us to constantly remember who they're fighting and why they're fighting them.
On Monday's National Day of Prayer for Israel, images of hostages kidnapped and taken into Gaza were projected on Jerusalem's Old City walls near the Jaffa Gate. Also, there was a somber memorial for the 240 people believed to be held in captivity. There was one candle lit there at the Western Wall for every soul that was lost. Prime Minister Netanyahu says Israel will have to bear a security responsibility over the Gaza Strip for some time after the war with Hamas ends. No one here at Hostage Square, just for a moment. I'm just asking you to move that for just a moment because I want to show you where I'm standing. This is hostage headquarters, and the family of each person that's been kidnapped and taken into captivity, they're all here. There's like a makeshift tent city, Bianca. So family and loved ones are here. They practically live here anyway. They feel like they can't go home. So they figured, why not bring the tents? And the police even put barricades up here to protect that. That said, no one's thinking about post-war Gaza here. As the fighting rages, though, I want to show you something. Rocket warning sirens sounding across Israel daily. And I want to listen to a moment. I was trying to capture the sound of Iron Dome intercepting the missiles. They were in my neighborhood. The siren was going. I didn't realize the barrage of rockets from Gaza was right over my house. Listen.
The warning went off in the neighboring city. To me, it's very specific, very loud.
So I want you to just, guys, if you want to play that, the wild part was right after. Can we go back to it? Okay.
Iron Dome.
So I'm. All right. So
the warning went off in the neighboring city. To me, it's very specific. Very loud.
And there it is.
Just gonna roll so you can hear.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay. So you got a sense, I believe. Sorry about I don't think I queued that up for you properly, but it was a real moment, Bianca. I was maybe I've gotten a little too comfortable because we hear the warning sirens and we're supposed to take off immediately, and we have a little bit more time. I'm not right on the Gaza border here in Tel Aviv, but that one was close. I'll just say I don't know where it was, but that one was close. My wife and I both and our kids, we were a little shaken, but otherwise, okay. All right.